long time in the Jombang, precisely in Mojowarno. The title is The Origin of Undhuh-Undhuh. Have you heard of Undhuh-Undhuh? Undhuh-Undhuh tradition comes from the word Undhuh or Ngundhuh, which means to pick, namely picking or harvesting fruit, agricultural product, and also livestock product. This tradition is an acculturation of Javanese tradition and Christian teachings. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please listen and enjoy the story. A long time ago, to be precise in Mojowarno, farmers were very happy because their crops were abundant. At that time, most people worked as farmers. They relied on their agricultural product to meet their food need. One of the male farmers. Wow, my harvest is very good and lot. I'm very happy. Ha 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 ha. Another farmer replied, yes, God is very kind to us. It has given a good harvest. After farming, the male farmer returned to his simple house, which was filled with the crop he had harvested a few days earlier. It was a relief to see the harvested pile up. He will not worry to meeting his food need. God has been kind to me. I have to do charity, but I don't have enough money. So, what should I do? When he was confused, his eyes accidentally saw the pile of crop. Oh, how about I take part of the harvest to the church instead of money? After he met up this man, he rushed to the Mojowarno church, which is still in the same areas as him. The oldest church, which is also one of the Jombang landmarks, is located in the center of Mojowarno district. The male farmer arrived at the church and accidentally met his friend who was visiting as well. His friend was confused as to why that person had to bring his harvest, so he just ruined himself. Hey, why did you bring that much of your harvest? The male farmer replied, I want to do charity, but I don't have enough money, so I bring some of my harvest to give to the church. After a conversation with his friend, the male farmer took him to the church to hand over his harvest. I want to give this as my gratitude for my amazing harvest. The church was confused because it was the first time it happened, but the church accepted it anyway. Okay, I accepted this and I will take care of all of this. The male farmer was happy to hear the church's word. Thank you for helping me to take care of all of this. My goodness will be accepted by God. The news about the beginning that was carried out by the man finally spread to the all corner of Mojowarno, especially the Christian community. There were also interests to do in the charity, so they went to Jombang Christian Church Mojowarno in truth. I also want to give to charity. Me too. And finally, a lot of people do. After the time, the charity event was finally held every year, and is known by the name Undhuh-Undhuh. Beside their harvest, every village that became Christian congregation brought a statue that they made themselves, as well as the Mojo Tengah block, which at that time presented a large eagle statue. Love is in it something that was not easy to resolve in a word. God will always provide assistance, said the head of Mojo Tengah block, explaining the statue that villagers brought. Previously, there were only poles using a cart, but now it is growing in a way in area, which means the size and the shape of the statue is more varied. Then they will parade it. In this event, the process of the parade will be freely open to the public. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have a fruit parcel. I open it with the basic price of 500,000. Then someone raised their hand. 1,000,000! Another, 1,200,000! Soon, until the highest price wins it, and the auction proceeds will be used for church service. Then, Undhuh-Undhuh was finally spread to the church in several areas in Indonesia, but the biggest event was still in Mojowarno. Meanwhile, the tolerance that was shown during the event is the presence of a number of community leaders with various religions, including Muslim, Buddhism, Hinduism, Catholic, thus showing good. Which means, even though they have different in belief or faith, but the whole community still has a goal. The same thing. That must be grateful for all the blessings that already exist. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's my story. The lesson that can be taken is we must be very, very grateful for God's gift. And don't forget to strengthen our sense of tolerance. I hope you guys are entertained